Do you suffer from being normal? That's an honest question, because there's a lot of people out there that have this perception of being normal, and that causes them to hide who they actually are from the rest of the world. So they separate from themselves, they actually dissociate with their own true identity and move away from that. And the more you move away from your own identity, the more problems, the more discomfort that you have, the more disease and stuff like that you have. And so when you try to be normal, and there is no such thing as normal, the great thing about the human race is that each one of us are unique and individual. On one level, we're all connected and we're all one, but on another level, each one of us is unique. And when we shut ourselves off and when we close ourselves off from our true identity and hide ourselves from the rest of the world, then it causes so many problems with ourselves, because we're meant to be a whole being. And when we dissociate from ourselves, that's when you get into a lot of problems. So if you're suffering from trying to be normal, it's time to stop. It's time to stop trying to be normal and instead be the authentic you. Be the person that you were meant to be, and allow that being to come out. And hypnosis is a great tool for allowing you to step into who you truly are. And one of the modalities I use is called QHHT, Quantum Healing Hypnosis Technique, and it's really great for getting really deep. Also, Beyond Quantum Healing is another one, and Regression Healing is another one. These are all modalities that really get into the depths of who you are and can help bring the authentic you to the surface. And it's really what I do, is I help people reach that authentic being inside of themselves and become who they were truly meant to be. Yeah, that's really what I'm here for, is to help people find who they're truly meant to be. Because we are all beings of light. And when you know that, and when you find that inside of you, your entire life will change. You'll shift. You'll become a totally different person. You won't want to be normal anymore, because then you understand that the attempt to be normal creates a whole bunch of fake people, and none of them are really happy with their lives. And that's what you want to get away from. You want to create a healthy, authentic life, one that you like, one that you love, and one where you can pursue whatever you're passionate about, the thing that makes you come alive inside. You can go and pursue that, and you can do that when the authentic you is there. When you allow that version of you to come out, and like this, it just speaks and it relays the message in the best way that it possibly can. You don't have to go and script it, and you don't have to tell it what to say, control it. You can just let it flow out of you, trusting that you know this stuff and that you can make that change and impact that you're meant to when you were speaking and doing this. And so that's what I'm doing here. I'm allowing the authentic me to come forward. And that's one of the things I specialize in, is helping people get into a state where that version of themselves can come out, and we actually have a conversation with that version of you. And there we can ask it any question that you have. And it doesn't matter if it's a personal question. It can be about health. You can ask for health changes, improvement to health, reasons for health issues. You can also ask any other question that you want about your life or about reality in general. And because when you get into this state, you're connected. You're connected to the all one source, or whatever that energy is. You're connected to the universe, and there's a universal energy out there that we can all tap into. And when you're there, it's, when I started doing this work, I'm a scientific kind of guy, right? I've grown up and using science to help advance different areas of my life and my work. And then I get into this mind stuff, and then I find out that you can do this stuff. Well, I hypnotize people, and I get people and I take them there, and the evidence is right there. When you try it and you do it, stuff just works. And so whether it's true, whether it's all a fabrication that everybody comes up, or whatever all that stuff is, to me, it doesn't really matter, because it's the result that matters. And what happens is the people transform their lives when they go through this process. And they become a whole new person. They become the person they were meant to be. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then come to my website and book yourself a free strategy session. And we can talk about whether or not this will work for you and whether or not it'll help you to achieve your goals and whether or not it'll even work for you. So get on my website, jeffbroomfield.com, and book yourself a strategy session. And make sure that you give me the thumbs up here and click the subscribe button. And until next time, have an awesome one.